Hi guys, in this next tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the automatic generator for menus and also how to use the bibliography generator for citations and APA referencing within Word. So what we're going to look at now is we've got my Word document open. I've put some basic headings. These may not be the exact headings that you're using in whatever assignment that you're using. But I want to be able to create a menu. Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to designate and tell Word what type of headings these are. So that's what we've got this menu up here under Styles. So I'm going to press heading 1, go to the background, heading 1, and I'm going to change all of these headings to heading 1. If you've got a subheading, you can use heading 2 and so forth. For instance, under analysis, I might have graphs, okay, and so I can then say, well, that's a heading 2 and so forth. I'm then going to press Control Enter for each heading. So what that does is that puts in a page break, and that puts these on individual pages, okay. And then because this is what would mimic your assignment, sometimes they might be on the same page, but that's how it would generally work. And then so you've got a basic layout to write your assignment, and in the very first page I've left a thing for a title page. You might put a picture in here, you might put your name and FA3 or IA3 or IA2 or FA2 and your teacher details in the year and so forth. What we're going to do though is this is how you create a menu, and so you go to the the referencing section, and under the referencing section you would select table of contents, and then you can select an automatic table. Because I've designated these as headings, it now sticks in an automatic table, and so that's how people do that, and it looks quite professional as well. Now the second part I want to be able to show you today is the bibliography, and last tutorial I showed you that we might be doing something, say, on COVID. I've taken a web page and I want to be able to use that in my Word document. And so I'm going to bring up my Word document here, and under references as well, you'll actually see you've got insert citations and bibliography. So here we're going to go to manage sources. When you click on manage sources, you can actually, you will select new, and then you'll say what type. So if you've got a book, or if you've got a journal, or if you've got a website, most people would use books and websites. The author would be Queensland Health. The name of the web page would be COVID-19, but you would actually go to health statistics. You would go to the web page and actually get their title. The name of the website would be Queensland Health, and the year. So we need to know when it's downloaded. The month would be July, day the 29th, and then I would put in the URL. So when I've done that, I'm going to press OK. That then goes in here in your list, and so as you build bibliographies over time, especially let's just say if you're using the biology textbook, you'd be using this all the time, and so you would have this in here. And so now I can press close. Now let's just say I'm in the middle of writing my assignment and I want to insert a citation. So I want to use a statistic from that website, and so what happens is that when you click insert citation, it'll actually come up with this drop down menu, and it's actually got Queensland Health. So when I press that, it'll say Health 2022, and then you write stated that, and then inverted commas, and then I can write my sentence from that website. So for instance, if I go to that website, let's just say people aged over 50 and those at greater risk of severe illness are recommended to have a 4th dose. I'm just using this as an example. And so when I go back to my website, I can actually paste that in. Obviously I can change the formatting to get rid of any outlines and have no color around it and so forth, and change the actual font so it matches my assignment, and then close with an inverted comma. And then I can continue writing my paragraph. So that's literally how you can use Word to create a reference, but then we also need to add a bibliography. And so we're going to go down here to where the bibliography is, and we're going to go to references, and now we're going to click on bibliography. Now clicking on bibliography does the same as the table of contents. So once you've actually got, let's just say you've got your 5 or 6 references for your assignment, you can click on bibliography. I'll actually get rid of that heading now, and it will then put that reference, just like I showed you in the previous assignment, the previous text, but this is how to tell Word to do it automatically. And so the advantages of putting this in Word is that you can generate an automatic table of contents and an automatic bibliography all in one hit. And so if you've got 5 or 6 references and you've popped them in, it will generate an automatic bibliography from that, and as a result, all of you should be getting full marks for referencing properly in an assignment. There you go.